So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Rodri. Now it's Rice. Good read, needed to be. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hughes. And it's Mitchell. Threads one in. Tries a shot! It's in! First blood drawn. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
After 8 minutes is...
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Kamada!
Rice.
Kamada!
Arsenal finding their passes. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Basten is offering a Rice smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Rivaldo goes short. And it's... Big chance! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Arsenal!
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That had decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that has been cleared. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Richards. Van Basten. Pass is just off target. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Rivaldo. There's the shot! Van Basten! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 12. Marco!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shifted it to the flank. Rodri. Rice. Rivaldo. And it's Messi. Wharton. And Sarr. Van Basten. And it's Rivaldo. And Wharton. Munoz. It's a pretty loose pass. Vardiol. And it's Rice. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Here's Rivaldo. And it's Rice. And it's Rivaldo. Rice. And this is Van Basten. Sarr. Wharton.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rivaldo. And it's Kirkes. Hazard. And Rivaldo. And it's Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mitchell has created one goal already. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Hughes. Wharton. And it's Munoz. Tries to pass it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. Jimenez looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Rivaldo. Tries a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Minutes is number 8.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Rice.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Kirkes. Hazard has it in a wide position. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Hazard bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's the whistle for half-time.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So here comes a substitution.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
And we are back on the way. Rivaldo, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space. Can he get it through? Messi picks it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. Hughes. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And it's Kirkes. Rivaldo. Delivers with whip.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Sarr. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rice being hunted in packs.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? In with the challenge. That's very neat. Hazard with the delivery. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So now the difference is 3. That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Arsenal are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Stojkovic, can he finish? He's a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. Mitchell. Now it's Kamada. Saliba does well to get it back. Stojkovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. There's the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now Saliba. And it's Jimenez. And it's Stojkovic. It's a promising position. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sarr. Hughes is onto this. Now it's Mateta. This looks promising. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Kane. Jimenez. Jimenez takes control of it and he's on the move. Nice control.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jimenez receives it in a wide position. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stojkovic. Played out to the left flank. And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mateta. Kerkez gets across to intercept that. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kerkez. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely shaped cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Saka. Knocks it out wide. Gehi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Drives it in. Gehi tries to clear. Mateta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a good ball out wide. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! Oh, taken with style! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
On the field, number 80.
And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what... Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Sessegnon. No, he refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit...
Van Basten! And for a moment, time stood still. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Rice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fulham have the chance to go the other way. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Sessegnon. No goals as yet. King. Rodri. And this is Van Basten. Well timed, excellent interception. Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even go beyond that...
Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 21.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Lionel Messi.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kirkes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a throw. And it's Rodri. It's Rivaldo! Tete. And it's Castagna. Oh, it's Van Basten. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out of play for a goal kick. Lukic. King. Now Lukic. Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Aims beyond... Decent chance! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Jimenez. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Kirkes. Rivaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Knocks it into space. Van Basten! Berger. Rodrigo Muniz. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's Rivaldo. Castagna. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. That's a shade optimistic. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases him off the ball. Looking to play him in. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Rodrigo Muniz. Now it's Messi. That's very neat. Rivaldo! King. That's a little off target. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Basten being hunted in packs.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Arsenal are 2 up early in the second half. Showing great feet there. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Just about up to the hour now. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 21, Messi.
Iwobi, played out to the right.
Rice.
Tries to play it through.
Number 16,
And it's
Rodri.
Castagna.
Coming on the field.
Played through for the wide man.
Number 11, Kane. Number 20,
Oh, he had to make that, and he did
Number
make it.
7, Stojkovic. Number 14, Rijkaard.
And that is out of play. Good play on the left-hand side here. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rivaldo bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Iwobi.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Stojkovic. Now it's Saka. Tete gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. It's Rivaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Rivaldo. Jimenez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Kirkes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lukic. Played out to the left flank. He's in space and looking for options. And that has put paid to that. Jimenez. Who played for Rijkaard. Hazard is onto it in a flash. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he plays one through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Jimenez with the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, important interception. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Iwobi. And he's managed to get free. Jimenez. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. Rivaldo is in a really good position out wide. He's in a great position here. That looks a good cross. Castagna.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Andreas Pereira. He is through here. Kirkes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Rivaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Today. You were more than just out.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've warmed to. I've been really impressed with having seen him so easily adjust to playing even in the fast, high-intensity leagues, and in addition to that, play one of the most demanding roles in the team too. I also think that he's developing more and more as a leader and becoming quite an authority.
Yeah. Van Basten! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Van Basten! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Guessel, he has found the way through. It's a goal kick. Jimenez. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Marlen. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found the way through. Foot in. Kirkes. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Here's Rivaldo. Now it's Van Basten. And here's Rivaldo. Van Basten. Good ball, good take. Marlen providing an outlet on that flank. Rodri, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Rivaldo. And this is Van Basten. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Out towards the flank. And it's Rice. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. That was a given, it always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Saliba. Tielemans goes sliding in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Shot a goal! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
After 35 minutes is...
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And this is... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Rodri. Rice. Cash gets a good foot in there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rivaldo has it out wide and in space. Oh, it's played into the area. He's got tall. And it's headed over. Matson
Two added
threads
minutes
one
has
in.
been indicated.
Rivaldo does really well to win the ball there. Rivaldo. And it's played into the middle. Now it's Hazard. Lovely feet. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Arsenal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Arsenal are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Marlon. McGinn aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Looking for options for movement. And that's an excellent interception. Jimenez sends it crossfield. Rivaldo. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Yep, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Rivaldo with the short one. Backward it goes, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to pass it, decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Kekes gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's found support out wide. Guessall. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He won't be happy with that one. Mings. Van Basten. Rice.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 67 minutes.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on to replace him is number 10. Substitution in progress.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Tielemans. Now it's Saka, nicely spread. Now it's Stojkovic. And this is Kane. Kane! Konsa. Tielemans. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's a pretty loose pass.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Produces a cross. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 8. Yuri Tielemans.
Kerkez.
Coming on the field.
Just a
number
quarter of an hour to
83,
play.
Number 24.
Oh, that's a key interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Plays a sharp little ball here. And a chance! Sticks it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 11.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kane, he has a look up, and the shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 80 minutes is number 11.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Buendia. Now it's Watkins. Rivaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the keeper has it. Saliba. And it's Rijkaard. Now Kerkez. And it's Rivaldo. That has been slung wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Stojkovic. Chooses to go back. Stojkovic! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 90 minutes is number 7.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
passing is crisp and sharp. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Matson. Rijkaard. And that will be the final act. Arsenal just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Unlucky lads.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Emerson. Lucas Paqueta. Ball played for Ward-Prowse. Bowen. Now that's a lovely exchange. And no, he's seen through all of that. Nicely weighted ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rodri. And it's Rice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kerkez gets over and intercepts. Here's Rodri. And it's Azar. That's a good run down the left. Half an hour played now. Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Ball's played through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Van Basten. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kerkez goes steaming forward. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Jimenez. And here's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ward-Prowse. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Kerkez. And it's Azar. And it's Rodri. Rice. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Rodri. And it's Van Basten. And it's Rice. It's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. Messi. Hermansen claims it. Safe hands. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's Lucas Paqueta. Well read, and the danger is averted. Threads one in. Bowen. Emerson. Showing good feet. Great work on the overlap. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rodri. Now Kerkez. And it's Azar. Rivaldo, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Van Basten. Played out to the left flank. That's good play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Emerson. Fulkrug! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective...
Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ward-Prowse. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good spread. Bowen gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rivaldo. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? And he's certainly onside here. And he's cut it out.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Gives it back. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Rivaldo. That's tidy. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets good distance on it. Arsenal have it back. Rivaldo. And this is it's Van Basten! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. And they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
After 79
It is a
minutes
good
is
finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Marco van Basten. Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41.
Arsenal are in front now. The
Number
game's
16.
only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
Coming on the
in this
field,
team, he's
number
always the number
7,
one contender, and he's done it again.
Stojkovic. Number 14.
Stojkovic proves too strong.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Van Basten. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Now it's Bowen. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. But there's going to be another change here.
Substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Messi. Coming on the field is number 19, Yamal.
It's gone for a throw-in. The final 5 minutes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
For Arsenal, after 88 minutes is number 12, Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's the throw. And it's Emerson.
3 minutes at
And he was quick to react. Socek. Emerson. And that's that. Arsenal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. You might see this as the beginning of the end. We begin the second half of the season here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba is flagged offside. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lukic receives it in a wide position. And that is a little... Iwobi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Castagna puts them all in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Out to the left it goes. Castagna. And it's Kirkes. Can he get it through? Anderson calmly anticipates. He can get that clear. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any... It's Rivaldo! Goal! Arsenal! And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 21 minutes is number 8.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Kirkes. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Rivaldo. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, just skips past his man. Turns shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lukic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through, showing good feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Rice. And this is Van Basten. Big chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread it left. Hazard gets into a good position.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Muniz, just eases him off the ball. And here's Messi. Rivaldo, he's found a way through. Castagna. And it's King. Spread out to the left. Now it's Iwobi. Rice. Rodri. Now Kerkez. Hazard.
There will be 1 minute added
Tete.
time.
Anderson. Tete. And here's Hazard. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Van Basten. Rodri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Arsenal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the
And there
temptation
they
to
are.
just
Please
sit on the
welcome
lead
our
second
players,
half.
everyone.
The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Arsenal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Van Basten. Iwobi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodrigo Muniz receives it in a good position here. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Swings it across.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hazard. Rice. And this is Messi. Iwobi. Arsenal with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. King. And it's Lukic.
The attendance for this
Muniz.
match was 29,514.
Kerkez. Now Saliba. Jimenez. Now it's Rivaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. King. And it's been played through. He's onside. Hazard made a good run there. Iwobi tries to play it through. Now it's Sessegnon. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's picked it up out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Kerkez picks it up out wide. Kerkez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And they win it back again. Tries to pass it through. Now that's well seen too. Lukic. And it's Castagna. That is ended up in no man's land. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Rivaldo. Messi. Jimenez looking to get on the end of this. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Substitution in progress.
Lukic. Out to the right. Castagna has it out wide and in space. It's a promising position. That is a superb rearguard action. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So there's going to be another change
30,
here.
Ryan Sessegnon. Coming on the field. Number 7. Raul Jimenez. Number 33.
Leno with the
Robinson.
clearance.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Van Basten is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Jimenez chooses to go crossfield. Hazard. That's Rijkaard. And it's Rivaldo. Stojkovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking for options for movement. Saka's delivery. Look at the... Rivaldo! Andreas Pereira. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of them. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. So they meet again, these sides resuming chance! defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Showing good feet. Hoisted in.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals. Rivaldo! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodri. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rice. Adams.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jimenez. Rice. Here's Rivaldo. Saliba.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rivaldo, a player who needs no introduction. And he shoots! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 12.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well read. Danger is averted. He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
That's a good ball out wide. Messi, he's bullish header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Another throw-in. Adams. Looking for options for movement. And it's Van Basten. Shoots! Really well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's Van Basten! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
Number 12.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Semenyo. Scott. Played out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
After 38 minutes is...
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Nielsen.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Jimenez. Trofer clears. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nielsen. Jimenez. Rivaldo. And it's Rodri. Kirkes. And it's Rodri. For Rice. Rodri. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. And it's Rodri. Semenyo.
3 minutes at a time.
Here's Adams. Quality ball. And he's managed to get free. Brooks. Good ball, good take. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many just... And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Let's keep this up.
Arsenal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Van Basten coming off. Just listen to this.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Is number 11.
We're already back up and running after half-time. What a throw in. Nicely spread. Brooks. Azar. And this is Kane. Oh, good spread. And this is Messi. In with the challenge. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri calmly anticipates. Played out towards the right wing, and it's Messi. Rice. And that's going right the way across. And it's Kirkes. And Rivaldo. And here's Kane, and he welcomes it in. Rivaldo! And that has faded wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Nielsen, played out to the left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs in a cross. And he goes cross-field. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. And this is Rivaldo. And this is Kane. Hazard has it in a wide position. Swept. And a chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 61 minutes is number 21, Lionel Messi.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Lionel Messi.
Messi. Now it's Kane. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Hazard picks it up out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Delivered in. Trophea is there and he can get that clear. And it's Rodri. Rice. Showing great feet there. Out towards the flank. Adams. Rivaldo. Scott. Semenyo. He can run onto that. Even Nielsen! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Senesi. And it's Smith. Brook. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Very nicely done.